Hello class, Mr. Stone here. The problem I found for us today, it says, if the perimeter is 28, what is the value of x? They gave us a bunch of lengths of different sides of this figure. So really what we got to do is just solve them all and put them in an equation. Okay, so let's do that. Let's get this pen going. Pen, okay. So how do I do this first? Let's start with the top. Let's do 2x plus 2. Now we get plus 3x minus 3 plus x plus 5 plus 4x minus 6 equals, what they say, 28. Okay, so we do this equals 28. So we just got to solve for x here. Okay, let's combine like terms. Let's do all the x's first. We got a 2x and a 3x is 5x. We got a 1x, because even though it says x, it's 1x. Okay, so we got 6x plus a 4x, that's 10x. So we get 10x. Now, we got a lot of numbers here. Some are positive, some are negative. Okay, can you remember we did what I called a T box before? You make a T, you have a negative side and a positive side. Okay, let's put all the positives, let's just go right through it. So we got a positive 2, so we put that on the positive side. We got a negative 3, we put that on the negative side. Okay, we got a positive 5, goes on the positive side. Negative 6 goes on the negative side. So here, let's add these up. We got a 9 and we got a 7. So what team won? The negative team won, and they won by 2. So the answer to all those added together would be negative 2. Okay, let's square this off so I just don't lose that. Okay, so it's a negative 2 here. Negative 2 equals 28. 28. Okay, now we still got to get the x by itself. How do we get the negative 2? We add 2 to both sides. We add 2 to this side. What we do to one side, we got to do to the other side. We add 2 to this side. Let's bring it down. So we got a 30. Okay, these two cross each other out. So we get 10x equals 30. So now, hey, we still got to get the x by itself. So it's 10 times x. What's the opposite of times? It's division. So we divide this side by 10, and we divide this side by 10. So hey, what's that? Brings the x down. These two cross out, right? The x comes down. X equals 30 divided by 10 is 3. So x equals 3. And that's it. Okay, so we solved. What they wanted to know is, what's the value of x? X equals 3. So I'm going to put a big 3 up here, square this off so the teacher knows, hey, my answer is x equals 3. And that's all there was to it. But you see how the T-box helped you when you had to add all these different negatives and positives? Okay, I did a whole video on adding up negatives and positives with the T-box, and it helps you a lot. Okay, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for my YouTube ratings. My dog's barking. He lost his ball underneath the couch. And share this with any students you know in school, because it might help them, because they might see a problem like this on an exam, and they might not know how to do this T-box. Okay, and they might say, wow, this is a lot easier. Okay, thank you very much. Have a good one. Bye-bye.